back. Sorry about that little short intermission. What's up, YouTubers? One-Eyed Wonder here. Hopefully, you're all having a great day. Like it says in the screenplay at the bottom, it says PBR Talk. Yes, I am going to be talking about professional bull riding and all that. So hopefully, you're all able to join on in and enjoy this amazing time. So, like I said, it's about the professional bull riders today. These guys are my good friends. I love talking to the guys. When they were here, my parents went to see them in Glendale, with my aunt, and there, I get a call from my dad saying, "Hey, someone wants to talk to you." I was like, "All right, who is it?" And he's like, "Just you'll recognize the voice if you talk to him." I was like, "All right." I was like, then he's like, "Here you go." And then I get a call saying, or I recognize the voice. He's like, "Hey, what's up, Austin? It's Mike Lee. How you been, buddy?" I haven't talked to Mike, Cody, and all those guys since back about 7 years ago, back in 2010. And it was a great honor to talk to the Glaremy Marchi and Mike Lee, the two guys that really actually I got to talk to. Um, right now, but just really stoked on this. Um, but it's great. Pretty much all the guys that I've talked to, actually, I will see if world standings. Let's go to world standings, see who's at the top of the worlds right now. It's gonna be a tight race for the world championship. So we got Eduardo Aparecido, Jess Lockwood, the young gun. We got Chase Outlaw, the winner of the Blue Death Velocity Tour of last year. Then we got Derek Kolbaba, Kaiki Pacheco, last year's world champion, Cooper Davis, Ruben Barbosa in 7th, Mason Lowe in 8th, Matt Triplett, congrats on the win last night, man. Way to go. Then we got Joao Ricardo Vieira. Great guy. He was having some tough rides last night. So we'll do the size. So we got JB Mooney in 11th, Marco Iguchi in 12th, Stormy Wing in 13th, Cody Nance in 14th, Ryan Dirt Eater in 15th. So we got two-time. He's a two-time back-to-back champion. Let's see. Silvano Alves. So he's doing tremendous this year. It didn't give us whatchamacallit. Um, then we got Shane Proctor in 17th. Dinner, I know it's another Barbosa. Claudio Montano Jr. And then we got Glaremy Marchi, Cody Teal, PRCA rider, moving up to this professional, the top of the league. Then we got Fabiano Vieira, Lucano Castro, and then we got Mike Lee, Stetson Lawrence, Derek Buter, Cole Livingston, Brady Sims, Troy Wilkins, Cody Tyler, Gage Gay, J.W. Harris, another PRCA rider, great rider. Just real needs. He's a great rider. I don't blame him. Phew, he's good. Just some of the bulls he tries to ride are not too good. He makes most of his rides, but 25% of his rides, is that what I'm getting? Yeah, he's ridden 25% of his bulls. Kaiki Kaiki Pacheco's pretty much ridden all of his bulls pretty much. He's a he buck all bulls attempted and ridden, 39 attempts or no, 53 attempts but 30 ridden. I don't understand how that's a good ratio, but we got Reese Kate, Lucas Blanco, Nevada Newman in 36, and then we got Robson Argo. I have no clue to say that. Ooh, Nevada Newman's not doing too good this year. 20%. Ouch. Um, Jake got Goody. I don't know how to say that, but and then we got Emilio Resende in 40th. Cody Hefner in 40. Bryn Eldred. I don't. Some of these guys I haven't heard of. I haven't heard of in a while, and most of these guys down below the top 35 are in. Some of them got the chance to go up to the Built Ford, but some of these guys are. So we're missing two, right? Or oh wait, never mind. So Raymond Rodriguez, Kyle Jones, and Cody Ford are all tied for. I don't understand. It's the points. That's why. Then we got Cody Campbell, Jay Miller, Alex Cardo, then Cliff Richardson, Nathan Shopper. Haven't heard that name in a while. Brandon Davis, haven't. Skeeter Kingsolve, I have not. I don't even know if this guy still rides. Sage Kimsey won last year's PRCA title. Dude, this guy's phenomenal, though. He's ridden 100% of his bulls. Skeeter's a 36, not bad. Better than most of the guys I've seen. Skeeter's a great rider. I got to meet him back in 2009. What a great guy. A lot of these guys that I met are pretty much down in the down here. Let's see. Brant Atwood, I haven't heard his name in a while. He hasn't. Josh Frost, don't think so. Sean William, I've heard his name pop up in the lower rankings, but he's a great rider, though. Tremendous. Let's see who's in the... So then we got... let's see who else. Zane Cook. Man, this guy can ride and stuff. Zane Cook can ride. If you get him on the right bull and if he's able to, he can ride. Because I've watched his rides from PRCA or Velocity Tour. I've been watching him for a while. Zane Lambert's a good rider as well. I have not seen Ryan McCall ride any of his. I haven't seen him ride at all. Have not heard that name in so many years. A lot of these guys, Robson Plumero, this guy right here, I think he should just hang up the bull rope. He's pretty much beaten and broken. Guy, JB, he has a couple, I think he can go a couple more years, but no offense. Robson Plumero's been around for years now. He's only ridden 9% of his bulls. Even another guy. A lot of these guys I don't even know personally. But Paulo Lima, he's doing pretty good. He rides pretty good. Tanner Byrne, another guy that's tremendous, great rider. Like I said, if they get on certain guys, if you get them on the right bulls, they will ride them. Neil Holmes. Man, I've seen his wrecks. He's had a couple of wrecks that I'm surprised that he's actually still able to walk on. because some of these rides are gnarly that he had. The wrecks he had. Douglas Duncan, haven't heard that name in a while either. A lot. I've been following up on these guys, but a lot of these names I have not heard of in so long. Bo Hill, wow, that's crazy. Um, yeah, that's insane. Cody Johnson, all these guys that I've been seeing. Now let's go check out the Bulls standings, seeing who's in the world standings for the Bulls. Pearl Harbor, wow, 6 outs, 0 rides. Sweet Bruisers has 8. So he's a so Big Cat, Pearl Harbor, Seven Dust, Airtime, Hey Jack. All these bulls are top of the. Okay, so we're gonna go with the 100% buck offs. No one's ridden them at all, as you can see. We got Pearl Harbor, Big Cat, Airtime, Seven Dust, Hey Jack, Stone Sober, Bad Beagle, Floyd 345, Buck John, Burn It Down, Slinger Jr. Jeez. Houday. Really, Houday. I would think this is, I don't know why, but Houday's having a good run this year. Midnight Show's doing pretty good. I think some of these bulls need to get a Inferno. Now that's a good bull. Even this bull's a good one as well. We got Gangster Wildside. Asteroid's a 5-0 right now for buck offer. That's insane. That's crazy. I haven't since they brought Asteroid back. I noticed he's doing a lot better than what he was before. Um, Sorry, I'm answering the text real quick. One of my friends texted me. And then Asteroid, he's doing pretty good this year since they brought him back. I'm kind of disappointed that Bushwhacker isn't in this again. I think they kind of retired him too soon. But he did have a good run. I'm not going to lie. He did have a great run. And then after that, we got Hustlin' Kitty, Thunder Cartel, Midnight Moon, The Hard Stuff, Gambian, and then we got Pill Pusher. Wow. And After Midnight and Living Large. Those are some good bulls. They Cooper Tires Brown Sugar bucks really hard. So does Beaver Creek Bow. These bulls that I'm naming, Air Marshal, have not seen him buck in a while. Little Red Jacket, haven't seen them buck him in a while. But apparently he's bucking pretty good then. I have not seen Bottoms Up. I've seen that bull before. Out of his first run, it was pretty good. Dreamcatcher was pretty good as well. From all the ones I'm catching. Cooper Tire Scepter 5. Now that bull right there is one hell of a good bull. Kicks real high in the air. Wired crazy. Let's see if any other Voodoo 2. I'm not Bootjack. Now that bull, I'm surprised he's not ridden yet. He could, even though he stumbles sometimes, they should be able to ride him. Because if he stumbles in the wrong spot, he will be able to. We're actually looking at the top 200 bulls. Let's see. Wired Child, never heard of that one. Never really. Jack Daniels After Party. Now that bull right there is one I say was one of the good bulls that you can actually maybe get a good seat on if you're like able to handle them. But it's just really depends on how able, if your mindset's focused on not really focus on anything, but just clear your head and just hopefully for the best. That bull is pretty mean though. Some of these bulls are pretty mean that I've seen. Modified Clyde, man, I love that name. That was like one of my favorite one favorite bull. Red Bandana. I was just watching their PBR Snapchat earlier today. Red Bandana needs a. He's a good bull. I bushwhacked. I haven't seen that one for a while. Uncle Tink, Church Bells. Church Bells is a good bull. I don't remember some of these. Crossfire. Now that's a legend bull right there. Is Crossfire. Crossfire is one of the good ones I remember. Let's see. American Hustle was one too. Some of these Blue Gangster, Hammer Down. A lot of these bulls I'm naming off that American Sniper. I remember them bucking him a couple of times. JJ, I think they bucked him off a couple of times when I was watching. But man, where's the bulls that I used to watch these all the time. So let's check out the high mark bulls. See who has the highest mark. Top 100 bull for the current season. Pearl Harbor. Wow, buck off time not announced. Holy cow. So, Arlington. So, Cody Teal got bucked off Sweet Bruiser. Pearl Harbor has 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. 4 outs already? From Kansas City all the way up to Albuquerque. Pearl Harbor buck off time for, I remember watching Stormy Wing. I think it was Stormy Wing, but JB is a great guy as well. I met him in person. There's a lot of these guys that I've seen in person. Mike Lee and JB are the 2 guys that I see on here that I've met in Vegas back in 2009. I think Bruiser and Pearl Harbor should have got a higher score because Pearl Harbor, I think they should either retire Pearl Harbor because Pearl Harbor's getting pretty old because that bull's been around for a while as well. But let's check out the top 100 bull scores. Really, they really would put because he got the time and Stormy Wing. So I think Stormy made that ride. I think. Now, there's some rides on here that I should say that are pretty close. 7.5 John Ricardo Vieira on Pearl Harbor in Sacramento. Jeez, that was a good one. I remember that one. I caught a bit of that one. Smooth Operator. Glendale. Cooper Davis Spotted Demon. I think Cooper Davis rode that one. I don't remember. I didn't get a chance to watch Glendale. But I sure did be able to got a chance to watch Sacramento's for a bit. Arlington I didn't get a chance to watch. Albuquerque I did because I got to watch about a couple of good rides. I remember watching JB on Big Cat. That was he would have stayed on if he had a better seat on him. Pretty much all these, yeah. Stormy didn't last too long on Bruiser at all. A lot of these guys didn't really last too long. But these bulls are trying to get more powerful and powerful each and every time. Though I can't blame them. So yeah, they're so JB's pretty much almost at 40% of his rides. I think he could come up. I think if he rides harder, a little bit harder, but after he got hurt with his hip and stuff, I don't know. I'm actually hoping Jess Lockwood brings home the title for PBR World Championship. It'd be great to see a young gun like him come up and win it all. But it's going to be tight between Eduardo Piercito and Jess Lockwood this year at the PBR finals. So I know a lot of these guys personally. It's like I said, some of these guys are pretty much. Some of them are my good friends. Never really thought I would had a chance to meet these guys at first, but now after I did, let's see, check out Jess Lockwood. He's only the same age as me. Wow, and wow, that's crazy. 19 years old. He's world ranked number 2. That's insane though. Streak. He's been bucked off twice. 90-point ride. He only had 2 90-point rides. That's insane. Wow, he's only been to the February 19th and okay, that was the rodeo for that one was the American. Okay. He did man. He placed second in the he placed second this weekend. Wow. I was kind of hoping he takes first because he's a great rider no matter what. And I actually got to watch Anaheim's 15-15 bucking battle as well. So did I also got to watch Sacramento's. I didn't get a chance to watch. I think I might have caught Chicago's. I don't remember. But these guys, I tip my hat off to them because these guys are pretty much whatchamacallit. So Last Cowboy standing. Yep. Cooper, he had bull score bucked off. He got bucked off that time. 15-15. He's on a streak for one of them, and that was one of his 90-point rides. So let's see. Let's go to all. See which one was his 90-point ride. Points 90. Where's his other 90-point ride? Points 90 points right here for this weekend. These are all his rides, re-ride. He has not even one re-ride. Holy cow. So, last year he had 5 90-point rides. Are you serious? So, let's see which ones he had. He had 2 in last year. I want to know which one with those, though. Let's see. Let's go to events. Velocity. So last year, he had 5. 90-point ride. American, no. Let's see how many. So let's see where he got the 90-point rides from last year. Oh, wow. This actually gives me everything. Touring Pro Canada, Touring Pro USA. That's insane. So let's see where he got the 90. He didn't even get the 90 anywhere on here. Ohio, the last day that day he took a re-ride. Wow. So it says he has 5 90-point rides. I don't see it. I don't see it anywhere on here saying that he has a 90-point ride. But I see his 2 80s, which are Dakota 1, and he scored a 15 point. He placed. So how many first places did he get last year? So he has 1, 2. He only had 2 first places out of this whole entire season last year. So that was in Wheeling, West Virginia, and Bismarck, North Dakota. Wow. So it's like crazy how you see these guys ride. Let's see what his was for the Built Ford Tough Series. Now he had one good ride, which was in Billings, Montana. Which they're actually, I think they're going to be in Billings, Montana this weekend in 4 days. So let's see if Jess Lockwood can do it again. I say this weekend. Okay, so the Y's are yes and the N's are no's. So in October of last year, Jess Lockwood took a no reride because he was in first round. He took he said no to the reride, which was the 34, and his score was a 36. I wish they would tell you what bull was the reride one, but he did take in October 23rd. Bull was Sundancer, and they gave him a reride for that one. Jeremiah is also one of the good bulls. So is Wipeout, Modified Clyde. Asteroids are, wow. He got a reride on Asteroid? Usually if anyone gets a reride on Asteroid, they must be lucky. Because hardly anyone gets a reride on Asteroid. If you get bucked off, you get bucked off. JB gets lucky every now and then, but so he's successful for in April of last year. Okay, so they're all not no rerides not calculated over all stats. Yeah, I kind of figured that, but so he didn't place at all in Tucson nor Iowa, but he did get $400 for that one. So he has 400, 800. Freaking crazy how it's $1,200 right there just from Iowa, San Jose, California, and Arizona. Damn, 19,000 for second place in Colorado Springs and 15,000 for in Oregon. 10 grand for fourth place. Wow, he got paid 40 grand in Billings, Montana. That's insane how much these guys make now. Compared to, and this is what he has right now. This is all last year. He had 2,200 points pretty much. Almost 2,300 points. Let's check out how his points are this year. So, and he had $117,000 earned last year, or last year. Now he has 1,000. He has more than he did last year, but he's low on points, which is actually the reason why he's in second overall. Most of these guys I talk about are pretty much all the guys I know I've seen ride from the time I started watching it, which was back in 99 or so, when I was a year old or so. These guys are amazing. I look up to these guys like nothing. Now, if we check out the CBR and all that stuff, Tough Hedemans, which Tough Hedman created, but these guys right here are amazing. Let's go to schedule. Let's see where these guys are going to be at after Billings, Montana. I think they're going to be in, they are going to be in Washington, and after Washington, they go to the Last Cowboy Standing in Las Vegas, Nevada, to crown the new Last Cowboy Standing for that weekend. Want to say good luck to those guys. That's one event that I would have wanted to go to, but never get. I'm always traveling for my BMX scene, so it's easier for me to just sit back and watch. I've been to the PBR Built Ford Tough Series finals. One of the best things I've ever done in my life. let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 5 of them that are close to me, but I just, eh. But let's check out the Real Time Pain Relief Velocity Tour. This is another one that I go to. I like going to watching the new riders, newcomers, upcoming riders, see how they do, see if they're going to be able to handle what um, be able to handle the pressure once they hit up the big league. Once you hit like a certain amount, you get a. I've already read the rules and stuff for membership wise and stuff because I've thought about becoming one of these guys, but it's not really much to do for me there. So in October of this year, October 21st, 22nd, and stuff is the Tucson, Arizona. Then they actually just from there they just fly straight to Vegas and have a week there. And the 28th, 29th, 30th, pretty much Halloween weekend. You got the PBR Real Time Pain Relief Velocity Tour Finals, which are the same weekend as the Built Ford Tough Series Finals, which will go on that same weekend. Then we got the Touring Pro Division. These guys, man, I've gone to one of these Touring Pro Divisions back in California when they went to Stockton, California, back in when they used to do the events out there. So they got Ivins, Utah, which is up this weekend. Stephenville, Texas. Perkins, Oklahoma. Prescott Valley, Arizona. Mile High PBR, which is at the end of this month. Then they go to Alexandria, Louisiana, for this is for Touring Pro, about I think a level down from the Velocity Tour. Then they go to Lancaster, California for the 4th of July, which I've never actually seen a bull riding during the 4th of July weekend. I know people are going to be out there that weekend. Amarillo, Texas is the other one. Then they don't know where their finals are. I think their finals are in Columbus, Ohio this year for them. Then we got the PBR Finals Week. Check that out. TV and streaming. If you guys never seen this, I recommend you guys checking it out like it is. Like they show right here. They got November 1st to the 5th at the new arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. The T-Mobile Arena. Let's see. Let's see the schedule. See who's going to be performing out there as of, like, music-wise. So from October 28th to November 5th, you got the best of the best broadcast, competition, charity, and entertainment. Let's check out the entertainment. Let's see. We got the Real Time Pain Relief. Let's drop down to the 30th. Let's see who's playing there. You know what? It'd probably be best bet if I just download the PDF file. So we'll just Wednesday it doesn't start that, and then we got I forgot about the PBR Heroes and Legends celebration during that weekend. Okay, this is one thing. The year I went, they had the PBR on Halloween. The worst time to go. I think it's the worst time to go to Vegas than anything else in the entire thing. The finals I enjoyed, but it's just so many people that go out there that are drinking already, and then on Halloween mainly, it's the worst time to go. It was just insane. So let's see. Got performance 5 and 6. Sunday, which will then they will crown the champion. Check it.
What are you doing?
Just looking at the PBR.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and you're on YouTube too. Yes, you are, because I'm doing a live broadcast right now.
Why would you do that?
Cause that's what I do. Why do you guys gotta question what I do? So, but it's right here. So I got my thing recording as well. See? See, I have it recording. It says stop streaming. So I guess they don't have the entertainment this year. I was trying to figure out who's gonna be all out there for singing. Then you got the PBR Rock Bar and Grill, which is a pretty cool place. So check out the Built for Tough Series schedule now. Didn't check it all the way out. So we'll go all the way. Oh wait, did we? Yes, I think we did. Yeah, because then they go to Colorado Springs, and then from there, their last stop is San Jose, California, which is then they head straight to Vegas for that weekend, which is gonna be a great weekend for the Vegas group, and they're gonna see who becomes the new world champion for that. Music City Knockout. That's awesome. I mean, PBR experience. I want to think. I'm thinking, is it the? I have no clue where the tickets to be sold. 131 days. I'm actually kind of curious what that is. Oh wait, hey, did we pass the BOK Center when we were in Tulsa for Grands last year? I'm trying to think, cause when we were driving around, I remember we were looking for our hotel or something like that. Okay, there's that. There it is. Let's see.
I asked nicely earlier. I don't want to get mad or yell.
How's him doing? It's like so the Boyd Center. Oh, we stayed at the Hyatt, huh? Yeah, that was right down the street from it. That's right. Cause from there it was Oh, your dolphin one.
No, my dolphin one. So mom texted me, right?
Uh huh.
And the truck reads the text for you.
I told you.
I know. I'm just saying, it's cool. He said the truck told me whatever. I saw your bus today.